you doing, everybody? Gerald here, aka JFro90, coming at you with another reaction. So this is a reaction I'm doing kind of different because it's kind of going to be a two mixed in with one there. It's going to be interesting how I do this. Okay, because it's technically two performances. Well, one performance, one rehearsal that's like years before this performance. This is the Braxtons doing the Lord's Prayer, but two different ways. The first way is their full performance at Hillside, which I have never seen in full before, ever. But I've seen on the episode of Braxton Family Values, reality shows about groups and musicians kind of do the same thing where they never give you the full chunk of the performance. They got to also take it to the confessional of the artist talking about the performance, but it's like I'm trying to hear the whole. I want to hear the whole performance. You can do. You could save all that for after. You can, find what. Maybe you could put it on YouTube, the whole thing, and they never did that. And I don't remember who uploaded this, but it wasn't WeTV. So, yeah, I would love if that changes with reality TV. But anyway, I'm excited to see that. But what I have seen is the Braxtons doing the Lord's Prayer as a rehearsal. And I remember thinking, wow. And I think as far as a female group, their harmonies, En Vogue, and the Clark sisters might be my favorites as far as female groups, like is something really special. So I'm excited to get to that. But before we do, please go ahead and subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. The goal for getting to June 1st, which is now 1 month away, is 1,000 subscribers, and we are almost there, but we need you if you are not subscribed. And if you are subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing. That means a lot. So anyway, without further ado, this is of the Braxton sisters singing the Lord's Prayer.
Which art in heaven, hallowed will be
one voice.
thy name.
Wow.
Thy kingdom come.
Wow.
Thy will be done.
Wow.
On earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debt.
Wait, the way Tawanda holds down that lowest note, though. The way Tawanda, but then again, me and vocal groups, I love how you can hear each sister, each of the four voices, but then it's also the one voice. I love that when they go. I said it before. That's what I love in a group.
As we forgive our debtors,
I love when they do that.
and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory
Somebody sing it, and I can show you where to go.
and lead us not into temptation.
Do it again.
And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil.
Okay.
As we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us
Tamar.
That was good.
Yes, it was good. Man, now that second one I hadn't seen in years, since it was like new, since because that had to be like what season. I want to say I don't think it was season one of Braxton. I think it was like season two of Braxton Family Values. I want to actually go back and rewatch them all because I love that show, but I especially loved it in the beginning seasons. I love it. I love it. I love that family. I love all five of those sisters. Rest in peace to Tracy Braxton. Like, uh God, that harmony, and I love it most when it's the five of them singing, but the four of them right there, I feel like they're very underrated as vocalists, and man, so I feel like it was time to finally do a Braxton's reaction that did not involve Tony. So there will be more for sure. But especially since one of my patrons, shout out to Ed, is a huge Braxton's fan like myself. So, you know, there's going to be a lot of Braxtons come beyond just Tony. So I need from you guys in the comments below more Braxton's recommendations. Tony, Tracy, Tawanda, Trina, Tamar, even a brother Michael. I know he makes music too. I know I heard his EP on I've heard his singles on Spotify. Yeah, all six of them. Even though Tawanda's the only one without any solo music. Tawanda, come on, girl. Come on, drop something for me. But anyway, I love them all. I love them all. And I really appreciate all of you who push play on this video. I really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. The goal for getting to June 1st next month is 1,000 subscribers, and we are, by the time this video goes up, I would love for us to be there, but I also understand if we're not. But if we're not, we are still very close. We are crazy close. We are on the other side of 960 at the time of filming this. So hopefully by the upload, we'll see. And if you would like to follow me on my social media, that's in the description below. If you would like to donate to myself for the channel, that's in the description below. And that would be a huge help. And you can do both. If you join my Patreon, be like my friend Edward. And on Patreon, then you have early access to reactions like these, and you also get Patreon only reactions. That a lot of them right now are things that YouTube banished or things that YouTube blocked, but I will be doing Q&As and a lot of fun stuff that's going to be just on Patreon and everything, so check that out. But also too, your requests and suggestions and reaction requests and all of that I pay a bit more attention to on Patreon because, you know, because you're financially helping, and that carries some weight. So anyway, again, thanks to every single one of you who push play on this video, and more than anything else, please take care of yourself and each other.
I can feel with everything that I want. My sweet love, run with me, bang. If you can feel pain, come and you get what you want. I can leave here with everything that I wanted.